Zayn Malik is reportedly concerned that footage of him allegedly punching his One Direction bandmate Louis Tomlinson and making offensive remarks about his late mother could be leaked. The Pillow Talk singer, 33, is said to have struck Louis, 34, during filming of their three-part travel series, leaving him with a head injury. Louis reportedly required treatment for a concussion and a cut to his head in Wyoming, U.S., last October. Insiders claim the footage, captured by Netflix, could be beyond damaging if released publicly. According to sources who spoke to The Sun, the series was ultimately scrapped after Zayn crossed the line. Now things get even more serious. Reports suggest the moment did not just involve a physical fight, but also a deeply personal comment. During the argument, Zayn allegedly made a remark about Louis's late mother, Johanna Deacon, who passed away in 2016 after battling leukemia. That detail has made the situation even more sensitive, especially for fans who know how close Louis was to his mum. According to insiders, the entire incident was caught on camera. This was not something that happened privately. Netflix cameras were rolling as part of a 3-episode travel series that was meant to follow the two former bandmates across the U.S. The idea was to give fans a real and honest look at their relationship and how things have changed since their One Direction days, but instead of a reunion story, things reportedly took a completely different turn. Sources say tensions started building during filming, with Zayn allegedly acting up and mouthing off, which led to a heated argument between the two. What started as a disagreement quickly escalated into something much bigger. One source claimed that Louis was left stunned in the moment. As he reacted, Zayn allegedly punched him in the face. Because Zayn was reportedly wearing rings at the time, the impact caused a cut to Louis's head along with the concussion that required medical treatment. Following the incident, it is said that Netflix decided to cancel the entire project. This was reportedly a multi-million-pound deal, and production was being handled by Campfire Studios. But after what insiders described as Zayn crossing the line, the show was no longer considered suitable to continue. What makes this situation even more intense is what happened afterward. Reports suggest that Zayn and Louis have not spoken to each other in the 6 months since the incident. Fans have also started noticing changes online. Louis recently unfollowed Zayn on Instagram, while Zayn still follows Louis, making the tension very visible. Fans reacted quickly, with many calling it heartbreaking and expressing frustration over how things have unfolded. For longtime One Direction fans, this situation feels personal. There is also growing concern around Zayn himself. People close to him reportedly feel he has become increasingly isolated, especially after moving to a rural farm in Pennsylvania. While he has been living in the U.S. for years, insiders claim he has distanced himself from both the industry and those around him. At the same time, frustration within the industry is said to be increasing. Sources claim this is not the first time Zayn has canceled commitments, and it is starting to affect his reputation. However, behind that frustration, there is also concern. People close to him believe he is dealing with personal struggles and spending too much time alone. And this brings everything back to the footage. The biggest question still remains whether it will ever be released. Both Zayn and Louis are said to know that the footage exists and that the production company still has it. If it does become public, it could have serious consequences, especially for Zayn's image. For now, nothing has been officially confirmed by Netflix or their representatives, and both sides have been contacted for comment. But the story is already spreading, and fans are closely watching what happens next. If you want the latest updates on this story and more trending news like this, stay connected with us. Follow Watch in America on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and Threads. All the links are in the description, and visit watchinamerica.com to keep your watch list ready.